Okay, so hello everyone. We will be going over the OAU-5 situation. We should all be doing homework too at the same time though. So basically, I need different glasses. Okay, so basically though, the OAU-5 situation is between, OAU-5 and Anastasia Balance and Dr. Redacted and the Waystar. All the people who are in this problem own those characters, so I'm gonna name them all after those, because I need names. So basically, the owner of OAU-5 is Anastasia Balance, who made it after after OAU-5, aka I'm not gonna show a good code. I'm just gonna use his name. His name is Trevor, and he harassed a few friends. Now, this is gonna be the part where I'm gonna have a bit of fun. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be bad, but no one believed me at first. I know I sound like Markiplier when he talked about honey, but I'm meaning for that to happen. Because I knew that he was a bad thing, and he was clearly bad. But, like, I couldn't place my finger on it at first, but then he did one bad thing, and I was around for that. And I was like, okay, that's one thing, and still can't prove it. Then he tried doxing one of my other friends. And then there's another thing. And now we're here. Like, I knew it. And no one believed me at first, but I knew it. I wasn't insane. I wasn't crazy. It was me. I knew it. Okay, anyways, out of my crash out. It's just, I've never really liked him, really. And I knew I was correct. I knew I was gonna be correct. And they thought I was insane, but I'm not insane, guys. I'm not crazy. I'm but basically, for everyone who just is subscribed to my channel without knowing what the OAU is, the OAU is kind of like an off-brand SCP. I use that very loosely, by the way. Like, it was inspired by SCP, and it doesn't actually copy it. I mean, there's a few creatures that copy the other ones slightly, or maybe, like OU-32 copies Am from I Have No Mouth and I Have a Scream, or maybe William. He just kind of copies everything because that's his kind of personality, is to make a bunch of references, so he kind of copies stuff. And then there's a few characters like OU-7 Redacted. I can't say which one is the actual true OU-7 because it's a Weagle. Yeah, I know. There's a few other characters like Jonathan's not on this. Actually, Jonathan, he isn't on there. I love Jonathan though. Jonathan's my favorite. But basically, OU-5 was based off of Trevor. And Trevor, I hate him. I hate him so much. I don't get why people don't understand. I hate him. And then I have to try proving why he's a bad person to everyone else because they don't know the drama. And he seems nice when he's not part of the drama. Like, outside the drama, he always acts like a nice person. But he could be a nice person. He could be a good guy if he ever thought was good at being a good guy. Like, he isn't a good guy. Like, he's trying. I promise he's trying, but he does so bad at it, and he's just an asshole. He's a bad person. I can't swear, but, like, it's just, he's not good. He harassed my boyfriend, which would be Anastasia, a while back, and he's still kind of doing it. Not enough that the school system we are at would even care, because they can't even deal with half things, because half my friends are having bad things happen to them, and it seems like I'm really the only one having to step up for it. Which, to be fair, I fixed all of that except for one of them. I'll fix that at some point, trust. But yeah, no, it's just really annoying. So we're gonna start, and this video is gonna be named something crazy. I'm just gonna name it something like OU-5 doesn't exist, because Who's OAU-5? He never existed, guys. He never existed. So let's all say this at the same time. 3, 2, 1. OAU-5 does not exist. I repeat, OAU-5 does not exist. So here's what the concept of a OAU-5 and his law would be. OAU-5 would be created by Anastasia of Balance, owner of Omega, Alpha, and more from the OAU-7 instances. It's based off of Trevor, not Trevor Henderson, a different Trevor, I know, crazy. That at first seemed like his friend last year before he tried rebelling against the OAU and destroying it, getting him banned. And he was then on in the next areas as proven to still be bad. From then on, he was then known as OAU-5, as he then, and within the only ability to edit that, try it himself. But Anastasia Balance owned it, so he went back and kept it from happening. We'll be going over that. We'll be going over my ideas on what could have happened differently and my canon, because technically I am a part of the canon universe with all my characters, but whatever I say doesn't make it canon instantly. Just remember, everyone who likes what they see, it's not canon, even if the person who owns it says it. Anyways, basically though, from then on, and we have that. Also, I'm turning on music because I need music. Oh. Wrong button. But basically, OAU-5 in law, okay, was let's see if I can do this from memory, a 9-foot-tall figure that was fleshy with a knight helmet and his left arm from here and up, okay, and, well, actually, no, and down, seeing how it's considered, is about, is a sword blade, which then OAU-74, according to my jokes, took before he was murdered, but I don't know if that's true. OAU-5 would then go on to be evil, of course. Oh yeah, and the Chosen One, this guy doesn't matter as much. He's a very minor character, who is like a Lego figure with 2 swords, I guess. I don't know all the characters. I just work there, okay? We'll also be going over a different drama from the past as a YouTube short or something, so it doesn't matter as much. But basically, this is peak. Anyways, we will be talking about this more, okay? So with that, when Trevor, so OAU-5, he was the guy he was based off of. He went and he called the man who owned the Waystar. I can't say his name. It starts with an A, like mine, though. He went and said he was worthless and a piece of shit, or something along those lines. I don't remember much, okay? And now, in the files of the OAU, I'm actually pulling up the OAU right now, by the way. Go check it out, trust. For OAU-91, the Waystar, a actual line is, how could I ever forget what you did to me? Quoted by OAU-91. Meaning this had became a real thing. Which then, I'm guessing, seeing I'm allowed to make certain canon things, everything I say past this point until I look at the screen and say this again is not canon completely. It might be canon. It might be canonized. We'll see what Anastasia says. But from this reaction of whatever he did, it would definitely get people like Lilith and William to become very angry. Agree. Lilith would definitely not be happy hearing one of the people she fought, even though considered enemy, would be, well, bad. So she, according to it, when Omega, one of the OAU-7 instances, went to kill them, they instantly, went to kill OAU-5. Lilith came too. So OAU-75, aka Lilith, came too, and went and killed, well, not killed, sorry, went and ripped off the blade arm and had kept it before Omega killed it, which we will be reading the Heretic one too. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, yes. With William, he does not care. He did not care. William is a funny guy. From the cabinet. Open. From the cabinet. Then open. Then it becomes. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I'm very bad at that. I'm so sorry, everyone who had watched me for like 20 seconds actually do that. But basically, okay, yeah, no, I cannot do this. I'm gonna sing that if I don't turn that off. Anyways, though, back into what we were doing. OAU-5, was then murdered. Let's go to the post. I would delete a lot of this, but I have literally no editing stuff, so. First, we have Greek. I don't know what any of this says. Please, someone who knows what all this says, do it. Tell me what all of this junk says, because I cannot. Hopefully that was up long enough. Oh yeah, also, here's Jonathan today. He's doing good. He's doing great. I also got this for my birthday. It's so epic, guys. It's my shirt. What else? Oh yes, back to the actual drama. On different websites that who we are gonna know as Doctor Redacted or OAU-13 and the Waystar owned, or Aiden the Waystar. I can't remember what the name was. It was either the Waystar or Aiden the Waystar. I can't remember which. But no, I remember. So the Waystar is the OAU, but the man who owns it is known as Aiden the Waystar on the Wikidot. So basically, those two, okay, these are the two people getting hurt by Trevor. Trevor had said things to him, the Aiden the Waystar, okay, which hurt him a lot. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was like something along the lines of "you're worthless and you should kill yourself," some junk like that. Which I can't prove this part to anyone who's friends with me and Trevor, because he just says, "Where's your proof?" And I can't pull out the texts because it's in the middle of class, so I can't pull out the proof, and there's no one there to back me up, so they call me insane. Elvin, you know this is how I take stuff seriously. I'm being serious. We then had to deal with a few things, like, oh yeah, he also had access to the other wiki sites that we owned, like the Deadeye Corporation, or the other places like that. So, we had to take him off of those. Sadly, the Dr. Redacted couldn't do that himself. Oh my god. Anyways. From that, yeah, all that junk happened. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna have a nice little moment for a second. This is where we're gonna have a nice talk. So, to anyone who needs to hear it, mostly who I would imagine is just Anastasia and Dr. Dactic guessing who watches my videos. You two are doing enough. You two are doing great. I believe in you. I love you. Wait. No, that doesn't look like an eye. How do... Here goes. I love you too. And I think you guys need to stop being workaholics. Take a break. And that goes to anyone else who's listening too. You guys deserve breaks. Love y'all.